Hello, recruiters. Try audible to you. All right. So, what is that topic that I wanted to discuss with you today? All right. We know the biggest situation, the pandemic that we have now, has a bigger impact on all the industry, right? Irrespective of its hospitality and anything. That is what we see. But what is today's topic? Today's topic is how you can become unstoppable in recruiting, right? What do I mean by unstoppable? Unstoppable is once you figure out, once you figure out where you wanted to go, no damn force can stop you to reach your destination. That is what I mean unstoppable. And what is that has to do with recruiting? Yes, it is how you can be unstoppable in your profession. All right. Here, without doing any, not doing any delay, uh, ask me any question if you may have, or we can take it to the end of the call. So first, let me explain. All right, let me show you something. What is that made me? That is my son. If you hear any background noise, okay. When I was a recruiter, I struggled to understand few concepts in recruiting. Let's say when an interview fell down, when candidates back out, how to identify right candidate, and unfortunately, I did not have the person whom I can rely on who can share everything and anything that they know. And that is the problem that we have in this industry, that there is very less people who wants to pull their team up to make the team member like them. And that is the biggest problem. Hey, Ravi, that is the biggest problem. I would say, yes. Why it is a problem if you ask me? Just imagine there are thousands of recruiters who are there joining, completed their 5 years, 10 years, and 15 years in the career, but they do not know where they have to go. They're stuck somewhere. And after that, after some time, 5 years or 7 years or 10 years, if you do not grow in your career, that creates a kind of confusion and self-doubt that am I not capable of doing something? What is the problem in myself that I'm not growing as a leader or manager to the next level? And that self-doubt will kill the productivity. And why that self-doubt comes? Because whatever the person is doing, that has no direction of where he or she is going. Well, most of the time, what happens? We are so focused in submissions. We are so focused in placements. We are so focused on meeting the company targets. Okay. And that is the biggest problem, that why we do not have growth. Yes, because how can a company sets a target for us? Well, that's a professional target, that's we understand, but what is the target for me as an individual that I will become after spending so much of time in this company, right? Don't you think that's a biggest question we should ask? Type yes if you agree with me in the comment box, because we are so involved in our job. We are so involved in making the management happy or to get the promotion that we forget what is that one thing behind that can drive our productivity and our efforts. There was days, right, when I was recruiter, there were days people told me, the management told me that if you do not have any work to do at home, and that is the reason you are coming to the office, then you better don't work. Find a job that is appropriate for you, and you are not fit for this recruiting job. And when I look back, ah, I understand requirement, I interact with the candidate, I focus on placements, but still, why this person is saying that I'm unfit to the recruiting, right? I'm sure you might have these kind of situations, and if you are able to resonate with what I'm saying, you can type yes and you can let me know that you definitely would have faced this situation where you had been treated as a doormat in the company. That is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate that we as a recruiter do not hold our values, our authority in the organization where we contribute everything to make the people rich there. Let me give you a context. A company who is earning, for example, a recruiting company which is earning $100 million and they are targeting to go to the $120 million next year. And how is that possible? That is only possible through recruiters. And at the end of the day, recruiters are the people who do not get respect, though they have contributed so much for the growth of the company. We, as a recruiter, we spend time more than 8 hours, right? We do not have any damn fixed time. We recruit people who needs to have fixed times, but we do not have time. We, as a recruiter, work with the company owners or the managers to get promotion or the salary hike for our candidates, but we have to beg to get our salary hikes. We talk so professional if we want to give an awesome opportunity and environment and experience to the candidates that we hire, but as an employee, we do not get what we're supposed to get. And why is it like this? And how long we would like to go like this? And that is the biggest thing that annoyed me and that made me to quit my job and to get the damn respect in recruiters' life, because we are changing lives. And I told you that I'm going to share the secret that what drove me to take this decision. And to give you a context behind that, I was making a very handsome amount when I was working with the previous company, Intech. It's a 7 digits number, very good. And I have all the luxury and I have an awesome team. But quit my job because that is my moral responsibility to help my fellow recruiters to live peacefully with respect. All right. And if you understand that there needs to be some, and that is your why you do what you are doing. And that is the one thing change that I know my why sort of thing, right? That now I'm able to resonate. I can go back and connect the dots. Oh, that's the reason I'm able to do like that. When now I know why did I do what did I do. And the reason behind that, my parents. Yes, I'm so connected to the people I love, and I acknowledge my parents' sacrifice, their hard work, their sacrifice, their happiness, their life, energy to bring this person up. And it is my responsibility now to do my best to keep them happy and give them what they lost. Well, there could be something else for you, but let's be here for some time with me and you will understand why I'm saying this. All right. It is the parents who spent their 20, 25 years after we come to the earth. They nurtured everything. And now, when we are on a job to make money, and somebody else from the company tells us that I am unfit in doing what I'm doing, as a human being, am I a failure? What is that my parents will feel when they know your manager saying that your son is not capable of doing something and it's a waste of paying money? just believe, just think, imagine how devastating it will be for us and for our parents. They ask to stay longer period of time at work, and we do not know why, right? So now the thing what I understood is, because I was very clear about what I want in my life, I was pretty clear what is that I want to achieve. That's the reason my contribution was good. So here, if you've read my book, I have mentioned there, I wanted to gift a gold earrings to my mother on the December. Okay. Then I go back to my place, and for that I needed money. Let's see if it is streaming. I wanted to visit my home in December. Okay. If you read my book, you clearly understand what is the why, but yes, that is the same thing, that earrings that I wanted to buy. And what does it mean to me? And I know how it feels for an average middle class person, son, to gift a gold item to his mom. It's the world to me. It is the world to me. I did not expect anything. Yes. And for that, I needed money. I needed 70, 80,000 above the salary what I was making. And that is the reason I required to make money. I did not have any problem when I had to spend 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, work in the weekends, and work in the whole. Loved my why, my goal so much that I was unstoppable. And if you want to be unstoppable, wait and look back. What is that you want from your life? What is that you want to gift? What is that you want to contribute? And that one thing will drive you to do the unexpected things that you ever thought. My friends, it is just not about working somewhere, making money, paying our rent, paying the bank loan, paying EMIs, buying a car, buying a is no right. There could be a bigger purpose. Now it's time to sit down and figure out, live nothing more than keeping our parents happy beyond anything else. And if you are with me, and if you you could be a brother, sister, your mom and dad, and tell them that, and within this period of time, I'm going to give this from my salary, and you got to believe that you are there for them. And yes, once you do that, and your intuition and your conviction will help you to reach if you wanted to go there. All right. This sounds very simple, but this is very powerful. And once you understand the real purpose in why we are doing, no placements, no submissions, no targets, and people criticizing you doesn't make any damn sense, because you are driven with a bigger purpose of your life, because you know why you are doing what you are doing. So this is what the message for the Recruiters Tribe. And if you're watching the replay, share your comments here and let me know what is the one thing that you found that is going to drive you and make all the excuses, all the criticism go away from you, but make you focus on where you wanted to go and make you unstoppable. Thank you very much, and mentor for IT recruiting and leadership. I'm on a mission to impact 5 million lives. And yes, if you wanted to be a part of the Facebook group where hundreds of other recruiters are sharing their knowledges and learning all together, mention in the comment, I want to be a part of the Facebook group, and I'll share the link and let's connect. Take care and God bless.